good sense of humor and it really sort of embraced the absurdity and the raunchy sort of conceit both of the of having these type of characters stuck with a child, but just the progression stylistically as they go through the journey of so much confusion and mix up as to what they are actually doing. I thought the piece worked well both in sort of one-liners comedically, but mainly I thought physical comedy that it worked quite well. The two lead actors had a good dynamic between them that I thought felt natural and had a good sense of excuse me, a comedic timing between them that I thought made sense and fit the concept overall. So I ended up thinking he had a good sense of style, had a good strong approach visually that I thought was consistent and worked well with the grounded backdrop of the overall story. And I thought it was just easy to get into.
It was funny. It was kind of campy. Um, it without all the raunchiness of it, it kind of reminded me of something like honestly something that like Seth Rogen would do. Um, there's a certain aspect to it where it there is such like a pining to it with the comedy. It was very funny. It was very sharp, very well written. The pacing was really great. I want to commend the actors in this because you know on the script it can only take you so far if the actors don't have timing. It ruins it. So I want to commend the actors on their comedic timing. I think the script was really sharp.
These two lead actors were so well suited for their parts and to each other as a team working together in this short. They played off each other well. The hair and the wardrobe also really helped with the characterization. The comedy was kind of campy and at times a little slapstick. I liked the action in the neighborhood, in the park, the pool party, the lights so great outdoors. The nephew, this young child actor, was charming in his part. He seemed very comfortable in front of the camera. He almost stole the show for me, and I enjoyed him in his comedic role.
The fun investigative aspect to it that keeps us intrigued along with being entertained by the general kind of raunch humor that's at place throughout. The central characters have very good chemistry with each other, and I really like the performance from the child actor as well. His naivety blended well with the kind of wisdom of his uncle, you could say.
The comedic timing was really there, and it was just really fun and lighthearted, and they really used the characters well of like having like for example like having the kid ask all of these not really appropriate questions, but then having the adult just like flat out give them an answer when they probably shouldn't, like how to work a keg, for example. No little kid should know that. Or be asking, and like there was no follow up as to why they wanted to know. It was just like, here's the answer. Um, I really liked that. I thought that it was really clever. And like I said, it was a great use of like a believable use of the character because if you've spent any time around children, they have tons of questions. They're little sponges and they want to learn and understand so much that I really liked that kind of idea that like there was no hesitation from the adults. They were just gonna give them, these kind of blanket answers. So I thought that overall, like, it was really, really fun and creative.